Good morning to each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for joining us this beautiful Saturday morning. It is November the 25th day of 2023, and today we have a wake up like this with the one and only Queen Lerner. We'll join Queen Lerner first, and then we'll introduce you to the guests. Good morning, Queen Lerner, and how you doing this morning?
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm fine, Mr. Johnson. How are you?
I am feeling great. I can feel a little fattish off of that turkey, but I will get past it. You understand?
That's why I leave fattish.
Yeah, you will leave fattish.
Too much turkey, huh? Too much turkey,
Yeah.
guys. I hope you guys' turkey day was well and you guys see your families and friends. And we gonna have a great time today, guys. We have some special guests, you guys. I'm so excited because we are at the final two. The final two of a Piece of Paradise band, you guys. We are doing the final two. And guess what? Oh, this is my final show. This is our final show for 2023. We are not going to have any December show, guys. We're not going to have any December show. So this is the final two. We have a lead singer. We have the lead singer. You guys seen this gentleman around over, I'm going to say 60 years. Over 60 years, this gentleman has been on his journey in this music world. So today, I'm going to plug him. I'm going to pick on him. I'm going to pull some things out of him, guys, because we want to get some answers from him. And ladies and gentlemen, is it okay, Mr. Johnson, to introduce the guest now, or are we still waiting? We're still waiting on the boss lady to come on in, you guys. Are we still waiting, Mr. Johnson?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to plug a song in right now, Lorna, to kick things off, and then we're going to come right back with the guests. How about that, yeah?
That's right, guys. Stay with us.
All right, then.
Right?
Good. Here goes.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding, the bread bell they ring. Ring-a-ding-a-ding, the bread cat they come. Ring-a-ding-a-ding, the bread bell they
thank all the folks joining us on YouTube this morning, on Twitch, and also on Facebook. It's good to have you guys listening to our Wake Up Like This. We take you back to the host, Queen Lerna.
All right, I hope you guys are warm on night one. And we do have the artists in the house, you guys. All right. So today, you guys, our mission is to complete. I am digging in to bands around our community, you guys. And we do have a Piece of Paradise band. And the owner of that band is Miss Elaine Proby, you guys. So we are at the final two. They have about 8 members, and we are at the final two. We had these guys on our show once before, right? You guys remember? Way,
Right.
way, way back many years ago, they were on this particular show. But today, we want to talk about their journey with a Piece of Paradise band. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone in the house, and I'm going to go back and say he has been in the music business for over 60 years. And as you guys know, he was a football player. Mm-mm-mm. He was a football player, physically fit, you guys. So, anyhow, let's see what he have to say to you guys this morning. Mr. Higgins is here with us, guys. Give him a big hand. Come on, you guys. Say hello, Higgins. How are you?
I'm fine. This morning is a good day, so it's great.
Talk to the people and give them a little history about yourself on this music journey. I want you guys to know this started way back or before 1979. And some of the bands, he's been with many bands. So I want to know today what makes a Piece of Paradise so special to his heart today, because it's been over 6 years he's been hanging with us. So tell him a little bit about your journey. We're going to keep it short. And then we're going to go over to someone else you guys know within the community that's been pumping it up, you guys. We got to pump it up today. Mr. Higgins, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my musical journey started at the same time when I was in the soccer, playing soccer. That's the band football squad was year, and the band at that time was Turtle Shell, original Turtle Shell band.
The original 30 Shell.
Yeah, and so whenever the Wagia traveled, Turtle Shell band would travel with Wagia.
Okay.
We had the music and the soccer game, the soccer team going on at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, and moving forward from Turtle Band, it was later the Sounds Incorporated,
Mm.
which came as a result of Turtle Band. From the Turtle Band, we just improved the sound to Sounds Incorporated. From Sounds Incorporated, I had a spell with the mighty Punta Rebels.
Punta Rebels.
Yeah, Punta Rebels, I moved on to 2000, Punta Cartel,
Mm.
and which time we kind of moved off Punta Cartel for a little bit and we formed our own band, which was the Chosen Ones.
The chosen
Me-
ones.
Yeah, that was me, then Phil, and a couple other guys like Nuru, Glenn Sampson, Glenn plays with now.
Okay.
Yeah, and Roy, the drummer, was a part of that band.
Hmm.
That was first.
Was Will Johnson a part of the band? Because you know he's been around too.
Will was a part of Punta Cartel for a bit too.
Yeah, yeah. I worked with
See,
Higgins in Punta Cartel, yeah, for
I
a
knew
little
it. I
time.
knew it. He's been around you guys. So this just to show you that he's no stranger, you guys, in this music world.
Will's been around. And
Okay.
so moving forward from Punta Cartel, which was later on called Punta Mania, I sometimes still do little gigs with Punta Mania. That band has been around since 2000 to the present.
Okay.
To Paradise, going on 4 years now.
I think it's 40, yeah, 4 to 5 years that you guys been hanging in there doing your thing. Yes.
Where we at now? People Paradise moving forward.
All right, you guys, you hear it. We're going to get deeper into a piece of paradise band, but I'm just going to move over to someone that's been in the community, you guys. He haven't been with many bands before. He's a solo artist, but he is working with a piece of paradise band. He's an independent artist and he have an album of his own. And you guys, I want you guys to welcome Preacher Man to a wake up like this. Hey Preacher, how are you?
Hello, hello. Top of the morning to you. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah, it's a pleasant, good morning. The sun is shining. Uh, Opportunity to be on the show to talk to the people. I haven't been out here for a little while. So I'm excited. I'm excited
Uh,
this morning.
all right, all right. And so basically we want to tell them about your little musical, your span in the musical world. Tell them a little bit about your musical journey. And before you got into the music, you was actually preaching the word, right?
Oh wow. That's a long story. It's like
Okay, we
no, I've done a lot of different things, and many hats, you
right.
know. So, but music has always been a passion. Even when I was in the church, singing and choir and leading up in there, that was a big part of it because it's the gift that God gave me, you know.
Right.
Uh, this band, um, I was out for about 5 years when this band got formed. And I was there with the foundation of this band, Piece of Paradise Band, when they were thinking about putting it together. So from the doors got open, I've been there as a percussion player. I always wanted to be in the band. So
Hmm.
uh, I wasn't really focusing on the singing part, being in the band. I loved, I wanted to play the drums and the percussions but all of it is a package deal. So with me, I'm really enjoying the whole ambience of the whole package. The
Okay.
singing, the brotherhood, because we got a whole stuff going on in there with this new family. It's a family thing.
It's yes. It's actually a family you have to build whenever you are working with a group, guys. All right. And so they are building this strong connection now as a family. And like Peterman say, he's a solo artist, but he is enjoying the experience of working within a band because this is your first band that you're actually working closely with, right, Peterman?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
I've
Okay.
This is
Can
the
you?
first band that I'm actually doing lead singing in. The other bands were percussion bands that I put together, and I was always just a percussionist in my bands.
All right.
So uh, this is about Preacher Man right now, and what happens is Preacher Man love all the excitement of all the instruments and the live ambience of the music. So I'm gonna follow that. That's what I love. So that's
Right.
the
And you
reason
have
why
some
I'm over
great
there.
and you have some great teachers and followers that you're, you know, within this band currently that you're in. You have some great teachers and members because I know Higgins and everyone has been really close in making sure that everyone within the band is doing what they're supposed to do. And they are actually teaching as they go along. So as we wait for the boss lady to get settled in, you guys, Mr. Johnson, can you give them a taste of some more of Preacher Man?
want to say good morning to all the folks joining us on YouTube. On Twitch, we're also on Belizemix.com. We're on Facebook, and we're having a good time on this beautiful Saturday on the show called I Wake Up Like This with Queen Lerna.
Feelings and celebration, I was at a carnival. You should have seen the girl, them, they wind up on the ground. The girl, they made the wind up and then they broke it down. Rock back a sister, rock me back. 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 Huh. Well, this one, no brand new dance. Belizean style broke down. Get ready. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Rock down. Please and rock down. Rock down. This one now rock
We want to also take time out to send a shout out here to all the folks joining us on Facebook, especially Penny P. Jacobs, Ray Young. Good morning to you. Maria Baruff, Teresa Jackson, Lerna Smith is there. Elsa Bonilla, Judith Cutie Cure, Dan Meads, good morning to you. Anita Hyde, Gloria Dawson saying good morning. Is Anzela, that should be Azeli Mackenzie from New York. AJ Banner, the bass player. Good morning, AJ. Lolita Novella, Blanche Gillett, and Jacob Ramsey, good morning to you. We're also on YouTube. Nat Lopez, John Bobby, Anya Chaplin, and Arruis.
rock it down. Don't regard, they know fi rock back a sister. Monkey river, they know fi rock it down. Rock back a sister, rock me back. 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 Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your hand by your hip and you rock it down. Rock me back. Jump up when you waist, put your
Yeah, one of my favorite songs coming from Preacher Man called Brock Dong Fever. Yeah, Brock Macachiste. Here you go.
I know what's a Hattieville no for broke down too, you know.
You better believe it. They're right
yeah.
there. All right, you guys. Shout out to Hattieville. That's right. That's right. So, preacher man, I noticed, boy. I says he is really, really getting into it now. The community is jiving, and I mean, whenever you hit the stage, you get the audience up and rocking. All right.
Wow.
Can you tell us? Ooh, you so.
I
Can you
get
tell us what
excited.
you
I get excited because I get excited because it's happening to me.
And this is what we want, you guys. We want the support. We want to congratulate these young gentlemen here and all the musicians within our community. There's a question that I'm going to ask today that we're going to put into discussion because we want to elevate. We want to be able to congratulate each and every one. So I'm glad that you're happy, Preacher Man. Tell us a little bit about your excitement and which is the favorite song that you think that the audience get into most on your
You
album.
know, that's kind of hard to say. It depends on what the what audience is going on at the time. But
Mhm.
we usually, I find a song with a lot of energy, and
Mhm.
then with the band and the big sound backing you up.
Yeah.
Whatever I pull out from there, usually do the trick. I mean, the broke down the. I mean, I just don't even know how to explain it because the whole vibes of this of the band, the
Mhm.
live music, and what I have, I feel it and we put it all together, and it just comes alive.
It
It
just
just
come
comes
alive.
alive. I love playing with the band more than playing with a track. That's for sure. You know.
And that was one of the questions that do you guys, and this goes for Higgins and yourself, okay? When you have a professional artist, okay, this is a legendary artist, do you think that it's fair for the audience to enjoy them with a track or with them coming with a live band? I mean, these are some of the things that I just want to clear up for 2023
Oh, can they hear me?
when we see a lot of legendary
I
artists
can hear them.
performing with tracks.
I
What
just
do
want
you guys
I
think?
just want to butt in right here really quickly, Lorna. I just want the boss lady to know we're hearing her and seeing her clearly. Okay.
Ah,
All right.
hey,
Go
boss
ahead.
lady.
Go ahead,
Uh-oh.
Lorna. Go ahead.
Her thing is still new. Yes. So do you think it's right for us, the audience, that paying to see an artist, especially legendary artists, performing with tracks? What do you think?
Personally, I think that could give a good impression upon the artist. But then on the other hand, like some artists just think it's less hassle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I still say that having a band is a better thing because the band could flex. The band could give you the breaks and the stuff where you can't do it on a track. With a track,
Absolutely.
if the minute you skip the beat, it's gone. With a band, you could come again and you could do whatever. You could tell the band will stop
Yeah.
and break, and then you come back and you fill your spot and you do all kinds of things. With a track, you can't do that. Come once a track done gone, you have to tell the DJ, well, start the track over again or something like that. And then that in itself, they take out all the niceness of the music. Nothing like playing live music. Nothing beat that.
Okay, but
No
this is
matter
some of
what.
the complaints. This is some of the complaints where they think that they don't trust the band to play their music. I mean, some people will be like, they don't have that the musician that will bring out them. Or I mean, and this is our community. We are talking about musicians
So,
coming into the community to play for a big event, playing with
mm,
tracks, and we have so many bands in the
and
country, you
I
know.
might be lying, but I think it's all about themselves. They've been selfish and they don't want to share the wealth because if they bring the stuff, they don't have to pay nobody. And that's the truth.
Okay. Okay.
If they don't
I'm
have
going.
to pay,
Lerna, I'm going to
Go
agree.
ahead.
I'm going to agree with Higgins right here. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to agree with Higgins because we have enough musicians around, enough great professional musicians around to back up
that is
anybody that want to be backed up. You understand?
yeah,
Hmm.
But here's the thing.
that
I'm going to echo again what he said. If you have a band, you can break it down. You could tell the band stop. Drums only come back. You could do a whole lot of stuff with a band, but you can't do that with a track. The other third thing I'm going to add to that is that yes, cost effectiveness is what they're looking at. There's like if I don't have to hire a band with 12 members or 8 members and just a DJ, so they're going cheap, and then going cheap they look cheap. I want to call it as it is.
Right.
Period.
Uh,
change everybody. They should change the audience too.
Yeah.
Right. Preacher man, you could jump in on this because this is something I don't want to take this into 2024, you guys. And this is a serious problem that we're having among the artists and the musician. And
Yeah,
now everything is starting to look alike. DJs are spinning it and they going at it. And then here comes a professional artist and here the DJ spinning it for them again. Um, I don't I personally don't like it
we have to
because
hold them accountable for their behavior.
right.
You have to,
Preacher man, what do you think?
Um, it's
you
the
can't
very
stop it.
reason why I hang so tight with a band is because I'm trying to avoid that. And even like actually yeah, I struggle, but this band, I got focused with this piece of Paradise band from the ground up because I'm coming up also along with this band. So it
Hmm.
was a perfect opportunity for me to grow and to learn because
Like,
I'm kind of recent, the exposure and the experience. So with the band is a perfect opportunity for the experience. I've done
Right.
tracks quite a few times, and like he said, it is about the money because I have promoters that want me without the band, and I tell them no.
Right. And I think that's where we need to start going, you guys. We have to start saying no, because I don't think it's fair for us that wants to enjoy a show when someone is
Yeah.
coming in. There's enough musician. You guys move from bands to bands anyway. I mean, I see band members all mixed up. We could put that perfect band. The producers can put that perfect band to suffice the artist that's coming in. So this is where we need to be at. We need to get with. We can't have them come in with tracks and looks just like a regular show. All right. So
And
this is something I just want, there's questions on this, and these are things I'm going to bring up that you guys need to clear up for me today. I was waiting on Bass Lady to get back in here, but she is still working on something, you guys. So that is one of the questions that I do not agree with. I know you guys prefer bands. Most artists prefer band, but then we just have to stop letting people say that they don't
mhm,
think we have the band to carry them.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that that's mostly an excuse because whatever you need to do, if you there ahead of the game and you move early and get your music together with a band, it can
Hmm.
happen. It can
Okay.
happen. As long as you're willing to give the band exactly what they need and what they're asking for and not be cheap. I mean, there's always compromise in everything.
Okay. So we're gonna leave that one, you guys, the producers.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
leave that on the producers, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
The producers have to specify, I mean, to put down a stand on and making sure that their show is 150 for the audience to enjoy, because we are straying. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the audience are really had enough. They're straying away from the shows that's not enjoyable. It's not coming across enjoyable anymore like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my point of view. Is that you guys' point of view?
Yep.
Oh.
They're not enjoying as much as they used to. When I mean, you guys are used. You guys used to put it down. I mean, the people come out, they dance till they have to take off their shoes and different things like that. So I think that is one thing that we have to work on. Get the artists them back performing with bands than performing with tracks. That's the discussion here, guys. So you guys who just joined us,
Lorna, let me just explain this to you in the best way I could. A part of this
okay.
is a part of this is all the drama that happens before a show even start. You know, they put the musicians through so much drama. They don't even know if they're going to get paid. There's
Ooh.
too much politics and drama behind the scene before a
Uh-huh.
show. You're not going into a show to put your problems out there. Your show is supposed to be fun, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And it goes both ways though. It goes the band and it goes the audience. If the band is up on stage and having the hell of a good time, the audience will feel like they're missing out on something. You know what I'm saying? So if
Yeah.
the band is having a good time, the audience will. Audience having a good time, the band will. All
Right.
the problems should be set aside when you're going out into a dance or a concert. Period. Because why are you there then if you're going to be a problem? And
Right.
if you're so displeased about some of the thing, stay home, man. You understand? I go in the dance, but Miss
Hey,
Lorna,
I agree.
when I go to a dance because I go and go dance.
Right.
I'm not going to a dance to complain about this, that, and that, because what's the purpose of me
Yeah.
going out there? You understand?
Yeah.
So it's not
Right.
just the audience, Queen Lorna. It's the band, but it's not just the band. It's the audience too. Because some people go and sit down all night with their hand up just to look for complaint about, oh, he look fat, oh, she look mager. What the hell are you there for? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've seen it all. I've heard it all, you guys. That's why I'm trying to bring this up so that we become a better community in the things that we're doing. I'm so tired of all we putting ourselves down sometimes because we put it out there. Okay? We put the stuff them on and the internet as ourselves as artists. We talk about the artists, we talk about this, we talk about we're not getting here, we're not getting there, but we have to do these things for ourselves and we have to make a change.
Yeah, I agree.
You understand? We have to make a change. So those are things within a band. And so we're gonna get back to I thought my boss lady was here, you guys. We're gonna get back to Mr. Higgins over here because his experience in this music world goes I mean, like I said, so far, he's seen it all. So at this point in your life, and what you guys are trying to gel together, do you think that you're making progress with these new members that you're working with currently? Are we making progress within a piece of paradise band, you guys? These are the final two. I'm going to try to attack each band to try to bring members to the forefront so that we get to know these individuals and the hard work they've been doing for many years. Okay. So, do you think that you're making a change of how things were and now? You understand? With the members you're working with what you guys are putting together, with what the audience are wanted to hear from a band, do you think that that's what you guys are putting together?
Yeah. See, for me personally, yeah, well, because with my entire career in this music business, I haven't done a CD, but I'm working on one now. So I feel like we are doing something.
You feel like
So
you're
I'm
making
trying,
progress.
yeah, that's progress.
Good job. Good job.
And that's good news.
And we've been trying for a while, but now it is coming into reality. And then we have Daniel's the drummer. He has a studio at his house. So we go there. That's where we go and do our stuff. So we comfortable and we are within our comfort zone.
Hmm.
And
Okay, and
nothing
that's what it is.
because we don't have. I mean, we had a deadline. We never meet the deadline where we're supposed to bring out one song, but there is endless opportunities to do different things because the studio is ours.
Right,
So you can't beat that. No way.
Hmm.
So
right.
yeah, I mean, laughing. I see no joke for laugh, but I'm laughing because it is so pleasing and it's nice to be able
It's a
to go
happy
to.
laugh. It's a happy laugh.
Yeah,
I,
you could go
and
to
it's
a friend's house and just do what you need for do, and if you know sound good, you could change it and all
Absolutely.
that, you know.
Yeah, it's comfort.
So yeah, it's a win-win right now. No way about it. It's a win-win.
awesome,
So yeah, we get somewhere for sure. Finally.
awesome, awesome. And see that right there, Mr. Johnson? There's musician that's been in this business for many years. They don't have the proper things to brag about, to move forward. They don't have, like he said, I haven't made a music of my own. I can call this my own, and now I am working on that.
Hmm.
I've been in the game for so long, but now I'm working on it. So that is progress. As you get older, you have to figure out how to make this stuff enjoyable and fun.
Absolutely.
It's no more competition. It's not a competition. Okay?
The minute you feel like they have fun in this business, then it's not for you.
Right.
There you said it.
There
Exactly
you
what I
go.
said. It's like
There you go.
you don't need
It's
to
not for
be you don't need to
you
be.
because then somebody else you'll make somebody else upset. So if this doesn't work, if this is not for you, you don't like this, then move
Mhm.
and go do something else because it's not fair for you to deal with other people who in love with what they do and you stifling,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
There you
Or if
go.
you didn't go somewhere else, go join another group who you are happy with. If it's unfair for you to like stay around, stay around.
Right. All right, you guys. Let's play a little bit more music. Let's get warm up because the audience love to dance, you guys, and so we're gonna come back. I wake up like this.
And I just quickly want to remind the folks who have just joined us this morning, it is a talk show. First and foremost, music is just what we do as an interlude. Garobo.
They big one up, then the one that they got rubber. They big one up, then the one that they got rubber. They big one up, then the one that they got rubber. They big one up, then the one that they got rubber. I got
The man said the big one that the Garobo, the one with the big head. Look.
Them the one.
That
Now,
I think that's the audience, the ones the audience like the most. That thing,
yeah.
Garoba,
Uh-huh.
Guana,
Yeah,
Garoba.
that's definitely the hit song.
That's a hit song, right?
Yeah.
All right. And what is
I
the
mean,
Garoba
Garobo,
now? Uh-huh.
that's the male iguana.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, I think
yeah,
that is
and,
the
and,
place.
and it's actually a Spanish word.
It's Spanish?
Yeah.
Garobo.
Garobo.
Garogo.
Now you got to
Garobo.
roll your R's.
Garo.
Yeah,
Garobo.
Oh, I leave that right there. All
All
right, for
right.
right now, you guys, like Mr. Jackson said, this is a Wake Up Like This radio talk show. It's only once a month you get to listen to us, you guys, but we are a platform where we bring people on this platform so that we can appreciate their work, congratulate them, and thank them for decades of things that they have been doing for our community and for themselves, you guys. Also, we do educational stuff on this platform. I'm sorry. All right. So this time of the month, always the last part of the month, is a Wake Up Like This radio talk show for the past 7 years, Mr. Johnson. We're going on 8 years.
That's a hell of a long time.
2015.
Yeah.
yeah.
Since 2015, you guys, we
Yeah.
have been, and this is a platform that has been donated by some of our sponsors, Little Belize Restaurant, Probis Tax and Accounting. We want to thank you. All right. Thornton Transportation, we want to thank you. And of course, you guys, Radio Belize Mixed, we want to thank you guys for giving these individuals and giving us this platform for us to bring our people together and we get to know our people. All right. So this is an important platform that they can come, express themselves, share their talents and information with us. All right. All right, you guys, but we do throw in music all the time. Music all the time. Sometimes we just have one artist where we just introduce all their music they have done for decades. So bear with us and have fun with us. And we also have Boss Lady in the house. Hi, Boss Lady. Elaine
Hi.
Covey is with us, you guys. How are you?
Great. Thank you.
All right, I want you to speak with the audience now. We've been waiting on you. So we're talking about your band and your lead singers here, Mr. Higgins, and your independent artist lead singer. Preacher Man is in the house.
All right. Well, I'm happy to be here with you guys. All right. So
All
we got,
right.
like you said, the two. This is the
Welcome,
final two, as you call
welcome.
it. Welcome, welcome.
And
Thank you
her
guys for
video is
having
still
me.
kind of moving slow.
Okay. I'm still moving slow.
We're good. Just
Okay,
go
well,
ahead.
thank,
Hmm.
Go
okay,
ahead.
thank you guys for having me. This is awesome. This is great. I think I heard a little bit of what you guys had to say, and of course, they had an interesting journey. And I listened to a little bit of it earlier. So again, I'm excited to have them both on, and the fact that they have been obviously after all this long journey that they had, now they're a part of a Paradise Band, and they are a very instrumental force within the band. So we always have to have a complete, a whole complete circle to make a whole, right?
Hmm.
And they play such an intricate part, and so I'm really excited to have them on here so that everyone can at least know what their contribution is to the music world, and of course, to a piece of Paradise Band. So this is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is awesome that we're able, like I said, to bring your complete band on a wake up like this so that each and every one of the musician can express themselves and reintroduce themselves to us, the individual and the world. Okay. So you guys know Mr. Higgins, Dan
Yeah.
Griga, and Preacher Man, you're actually from where again?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm
I knew he was going to say that. That's why I put it in his hands. All
I'm
right.
from I'm from Belize City actually. I go for majestically.
Okay.
Belize City. So I know
That's good.
Higgins' connection is to Guatemala and Belize, and you are the city boy. So when we see these folks in the band, They are no longer shadow. They know, oh, these are the leads. We always know the lead person, but that's why we brought all the musicians in the forefront. So when we see them on stage, I want to say hello and I know your name. So we thank you guys for your journey and we thank you guys for contribution to the community. All right. So we were also discussing at this point some of the concern of the bands and musicians within the community. Um, let's talk a little bit about what you guys think when we are putting the negative on Facebook or the media as far as our own musician, our own people, as far as they are concerned. Let me know you guys what you guys have to say, because I go on Facebook and instead of us saying the right thing for producers do surf and come and send their people on these platforms to see what we have going. For our Belizean and Belizean musicians, I am hoping that we start putting all the positive stuff out there instead of the negative. Have you guys Are you guys noticing that there's a lot of negative instead of positive when it comes to our music and the work that we're doing? We started good, then we get back on all the negative stuff. Do you guys notice that this is happening within our community?
Yes, 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 that's happening. And you know that's personality problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's,
You're right.
that's people that don't have no life and they don't know what to do and they want to get in your serious and they don't like see you they have a whole lot of fun and how you they bloom and you they flow for anything look like they happen so good so they want to start hit by you.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm trying to get to you guys. I'm putting it in a way where I don't want to be too raw with it, but I had enough of the negative. If you see somebody succeeding, you withdraw instead of lift them up. A lot of that is happening. We withdraw instead of say something nice. You guys are noticing that?
Personally, that's true, but I try not to do that though. If I
Mm-hmm.
can say something nice
Mm-hmm.
on that platform,
Right.
if I have something to tell you that I think would help you, I would do that personally. I would do
I
that
do.
I don't think it's good to embarrass anybody because but nobody embarrass you in any way. So
But
the
here.
best way
Mm-hmm.
that you have something because if you can compliment somebody on board that platform and you want to be a critic, you can be a critic, but be a nice critic. But if you going deep, then it has to be personal. Like
Yeah.
meet me and we talk about it. Because otherwise they're not just embarrassing somebody and nobody don't want that. And I don't think
Right.
I
condone
see.
it nowadays. People
Go
like
ahead, Chris.
mess.
Mm-hmm.
Some people want to encourage it,
Think.
even though it's not the right thing.
All
They
right.
will encourage.
Okay, I want to say something right here, Queen Lorna, very quickly. This is the
Okay.
reason why we have shows like this and we have shows like the shows that I do. Because if you were supposed to look at news or look at television stations, they're all reporting all the negative stuff.
Right.
How many people really do promote positive things? Like in my shows that I do, my show is all about fun. The sooner somebody bring up politics or debt or something, I cancel them out. I tell them this is not the platform for it. We're not here.
Right.
We're not here to promote negativity. We don't want to give them a platform for them. They already have Facebook. They're going to vent their thing pan, or YouTube or whatever I prefer. What I'm not going to promote you on my show talking negative and talking trash. No, there's still happiness in this world, and if you haven't found it, then that's your fault. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to have you hate on me and take that hate, run away with it and talk about people about this and that. No, 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 no. That's garbage. We use this platform, a wake up like this, but Radio Belizemix and in general, any show that I promote has to be about positivity. Period.
I understand. All
All
right.
right.
Preacher man, Elaine, you have
I
something
see.
to say on that?
No,
I
I
see,
totally agree. Go ahead.
real quick, I see a few artists come out with their issues on the internet. And if they never said anything, I would have never knew nothing.
Right,
Because it's none of my business what to
right.
go on like that. But a personal thing to go on and boom, now you got to go broadcast it to all the fans, right? So 90% of those people don't know what's going on.
Hmm.
So you never gonna see nothing like that with me out there.
Right. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm bringing up this topic on the surface because we're not going to get deep. But these are the things that is out there that is, I would say, that is keeping us back, because we see these things
The negative.
that's going up on a daily basis, and we don't need that. Leave the negativity away.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna say I don't have negative encounters in this business is real
Oh,
rough.
yes, we do.
Trust and believe there's a whole lot of stuff going on. But that's not what I represent. That's not what I promote. And
No.
that's not what I'm in it for.
There you go.
So
Well said. Miss Proby, you have something to say on this particular topic here? This
Well,
is just about,
yeah, what I want to add to that is I feel that people are negative and they really like hate on others because of their lack of confidence. People who are very confident, people who know their stuff, who feels good about what they're doing. You don't have time to hate on anyone. You really applaud people that is on that journey and is succeeding. So you know what I mean. So that's the whole thing. If you are not really sure of where you are, what your ability is, what you can achieve, that's why people start hating on each other. And that's the only reason you'll have jealousy. Because why else would you?
Well said.
all right, you guys. So these are just some issues that is being put out there, but it's something that I pay attention because it's about us, about the musicians, about us within the community, and we want to do a little bit better than that. Okay. Um, I recommend everyone work hard on their own craft. Okay. We can't depend on anyone to help you or do it for you. It's their choice. It's a choice. We have to stop complaining of who is not doing what with your what. You understand? I'm not doing what I don't want to play preacher man music if I don't want to. So we gonna have to stop complaining about that. And you work on your own craft, and guess what? That person is paying attention and they will pick it up. They will
Yeah.
pick you up. They will say good things about you. But once we start complaining and saying the wrong things, then everybody withdraw from you. You're never gonna get that help. Okay? So right now, you guys, let's try to do better. Let's keep the internet is not your best friend. If you think it is, it's not. All right, so let's do better. Mr. J, can we get a little bit of music? Because today we're celebrating, we're having a great time, you guys.
all right.
I am a Cuban Belizean. Belize my home, my native land. I want you people to understand.
again, I want to thank all the folks on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch, and on Belizemix.com for watching the show called A Wake Up Like This with Queen Lerna. Take it away, Queen Lerna.
All right, guys. I want to thank you guys once again for taking the time out to join us. We're gonna do a little inside back on the band since we have Boss Lady on here. We want to ask this question, Higgins. Okay, so where do you guys see the band another year or two? Where you guys going from here? A piece of paradise band, guys. A piece of paradise band. I can't hear you.
I'm seeing improvement, big improvements already from then till now.
Uh-huh.
We've made changes that have really stepped us.
Your vocal is going in and out, Mr. J.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna come back to you, Higgins. We're gonna ask Preacher Man that same question.
He
What
said
do you
we see a
as-
big banner in Las Vegas.
There you go.
Piece of Paradise live at the Staples Center.
Live.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
Action.
featuring Preacher Man. You know.
Dream big.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, big up the Belizean community.
I like your preacher, man. I like you.
Represent from the highest. You see what I'm saying? Parking lot full up.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
We
Miss
big up
Roby.
this stuff.
Miss Roby.
I totally agree. I mean, that's the whole point, right? You just take it to the next level. You know, and my whole idea is just having people lined up trying to get in. Like, and Preacher Man said, you have that big banner on, you know, on top that says, you know, as a matter of fact, you wanted to say sold out. You know,
Sold out concert.
that's what you want. So, right. So the idea is just expand on the catalog and, of course, make it getting tight and right and just take it all to the next level. And we're looking forward to that. And you know, also having new material, original materials, getting that stuff out there as well. I mean, that's the plan. That's where we're heading. That is exactly what the plan is.
Okay, guys. We're gonna wrap up on time. We're gonna make this not too long for today, you guys. But the mission at this point is work, practice on your craft, you guys. All right. The more you practice, the more better you get, the perfect you get. Well, not everyone is perfect, but you can get close to that. You could get it to where it's supposed to be, right? All right. And you know what I like, you guys? I love when the bands they gel. I see a good unity of band within this year, within this November, within this month. I see unity of band, and you guys brought it. That was some great music, and this is what we can do once we get together and we are not hating on each other and we are working together. You could come into my band and you could come into my band and we could make the greatest and the best song ever. Agree?
Yeah. And what I liked about what you just said is when there's this camaraderie amongst musicians and artists and stuff like that, so everyone, you know, you welcome, you know, your brethren or sister, whatever that is, you know what I mean? So, and that's great when you can do that. Collaboration is always a good thing. You know, you just welcome everyone in the fold because you guys are on that same level with the same goal and everyone put, you know, that much time in it. So that is beautiful, learning for what you're saying, because, you know, you've seen other band members show up at another band member event and everybody jump in, and that's a lot of respect for the craft, and I love that camaraderie as well. It's beautiful.
Man, yes. All right, guys. Is there anyone you guys want to thank? We're gonna wrap up a bit early. Go ahead, Preacher Man.
Real quick, I just want to, like, I haven't really been on the platform for a while, but over the this last celebration season, I just want to thank all of my followers and fans and supporters that really supported me throughout this journey, and I'm just taking a little time to say thank you. I see you guys. I see you guys everywhere. So I want you to know that my eyes is open and I'm appreciative of all that you guys are doing. Thank you.
And we're behind you 100%, you guys. Higgins?
Well, with the way if we as musicians come together and keep the camaraderie going, there is no way any artist could come to LA and say they don't have a good band for back them up. You don't need to bring no trucks here. We have people in LA that can good band. So it's
Right.
no band.
Okay. But I think we have to blame it on the producers to make sure that they can guarantee these people coming in that they will be taken care of. They have to. It comes within the producers.
Discourage them from trying to do that. Trucks when
All right.
they're doing the job.
Your vocal is going in and out. Mr. Johnson, any last word to the audience?
I just want to congratulate Peace of Paradise band because I personally have seen the growth. I have seen where they started and where they're at now, and I know where they're headed. As long as we have Boss Lady behind the scene, they gotta go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And so you guys keep on doing what you're doing. Respect each other's. And here's the one thing that I have not mentioned yet on the show. Sometimes you want to be. I'm not talking about Peace of Paradise. I'm just speaking now in general for musicians.
In general.
Sometimes you want to be a little bit selfish and you don't want other people to be part of your group or throw in a little sum because you already have a plan. But here's the thing about it. Let's say you have a gig for tonight and something happened to Samson and you need a keyboard player desperately. You remember how you may kick Johnson to the curb? You might come to Johnson and say, can you sit in for Samson? So
Right.
you have to respect other musicians that come around. You don't know when you will need them.
Right.
Because I've been in situations whereby I have been called last minute. But if that person have given me an attitude before, I would have said, hell no, I ain't working for you. But because you welcome me to come around and sing while Lee sang with Higgins, then if Samson gets sick, I'm going to play keyboard for you guys. You understand? So I just want musicians to respect each other and never know when you will need somebody. That's my
Right.
last
And
word.
it's a good idea to kind of know these people music, you know, so you could jump right in.
Right.
Right. So working together give you that opportunity to okay, Mr.
So
Johnson know the music.
right. So
Let's call it.
so while you have a repertoire of music and you know you want to cohesively work and put off a good show on the stage, don't be too standoffish because you never know when you need somebody. That's just my take.
We Belizean when it comes to music is so strong. We need to be able to be there for each other because we a small community.
I
We
agree.
need unity is strength.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you said it.
And
That
that's
is the word. Elaine?
and that's why I'm so excited about Piece of Paradise Band and the members because they are so willing and open. I mean, people show up and you know what I mean, and they first thing and see, and the other thing is they are not afraid of any type of music or anyone's music. Generally, you tell them what it is that you want to do, and they'll work on it, and they'll make it work. And I really love that the whole band is open to that. No one is selfish. And I want to give it up to the band because, this is exactly what Mr. Johnson said is how this band operates. And
Right.
all it does is, like I said, it's tactically camaraderie and it takes it to a whole nother level. And I love that idea. So I want to give it up to our band leader,
Samson?
Ben Sampson. Give it up to the drummer, Eddie Daniels, musician, guitar, Mitch, and bass player, guys. Give it up to them. They're the vocalists in the band. We have Raymond Baptist, Glenn Flowers, and then we have Raul who does our percussion drums as well. So again, just the whole band and everyone is so willing and open and excited and ready to go to the next level. And I'm
Okay, we
excited.
did say
I
Glenn.
am
We
too.
did say Glenn Flowers, and so
Yes.
we're complete, you guys. Giving you your props. We congratulate. We appreciate. We thank you. A Piece of Paradise band, you guys. Little Belize restaurant is open today, you guys. So we thank you guys once again. We want to thank everyone. My music or Iceberg is coming out with new music, you guys. So I'm gonna bring Iceberg on at some point, and we're just gonna introduce you guys to all of his new music because the veterans are still in the game and they ain't lost nothing. All right. So at this point, I think everybody got in what they have to get in. We all good?
Yeah.
All right, so we're complete
good.
with the Piece of Paradise Band. Mr. Johnson, let's give ourselves a big hand. A Piece of Paradise Band members. We love you
Right.
guys.
And
Love you guys.
I also want to say congratulations to you, Miss Lerna, on bringing this platform alive with so many different artists that was behind the scene. You were wrapping up for the year. Wait, there's no more a wake up like this for the rest of this year. Thank you. You did a good job. You and all the guests. Thank you.
All right, you guys. So
All right.
we're gonna close out here.
I second that motion. I second that motion, Will. She did an amazing job all these years and just come to, this whole roundup right now. Give her her props, give her her roses,
Yeah,
give her
that's
her
good, 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 good.
Wake up
Job well
like
done.
this, you guys. Radio talk show, you guys. Radio talk
Yes.
show. I would like to
Right.
dig into another
Very proud of
band.
you.
I would like to dig into another band and keep going, you guys, because there's a lot of hidden stars out there, and we do appreciate you guys. All the folks online that's been sharing and been interacting with us whenever we post something. I mean, it's not just for us, but we post for everybody. We appreciate everything that everybody's doing, and we are not selfish, you guys. We want to help each other. All right, we are not scared of promoting another restaurant or promoting another band. Let's just not have that fear of helping each other, because guess what? If I make it up there, I'm gonna pull on with me. You understand? So let's just try to help more often. So, ladies and gentlemen, world, I think I got everybody. All the team song, Michael Wagner and everyone, DJ No Side, every Friday night karaoke. Don't forget, every Sunday out there, music live, a piece of paradise band. You guys support each and everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, world, they are here with us on
I
our
wake
Wake
up
Wake up
like
like
this.
this.